name is Kim Harrington. I'm a 5th grade teacher here at Free Orchards. I also am the Talented and Gifted Coordinator. And I think this year has been very successful. The school district has done a lot to help us and to support us in our efforts to provide outside experiences for our TAG students. One of the things that we've done is we've invited author Chris Kurtz to our school to help students in a writing workshop. And he led a wonderful experience for students in examining verbs and word choice and dialogue, as well as sharing some wonderful experiences of his own.
It can really set you above. It can set you apart. It can make you just like, oh wow, this kid has been paying attention. What's your idea?
Hot sauce, like it would be angry.
I like that idea. What's your idea?
I was thinking spicy and burning.
Yeah, so the two of you kind of came up with the same idea.
My name is Chris Kurtz. I'm an author. My most recent book is The Adventures of a South Pole Pig. And I was invited to Free Orchards School to talk to the TAG kids about how to make their writing better, but also how authors do their work. Where do they get ideas from? How do they make their stories come alive? How do they make their stories become real? So I talked about my life and how my life informs my writing, how who I am informs my writing and my experiences, how I do research for my writing, but then I also talk to the kids about how to spice up their own writing. Not only how to access their own experiences and memories, but how to actually work with words. A writer's raw material is words, unlike almost any other artist. And so how do writers use that, and how do they put their writing a step above and make it sparkle and make it special? So I talked about where do the best verbs come from? How do you deal with dialogue? How do you work with dialogue? And so those are some of the ideas that I use to help kids. And in this school, these kids were just on task and amazing. They really seemed to take the ideas seriously. They were anxious to share their work. So I was working to help kids get excited about writing and to see what kind of power there is in stories and in choosing the right words for your writing.
So Ella, can you tell us what was something that you learned today from this writing workshop?
I learned that dialogue helps us when characters are talking in the story.
And Emma, what was something that you'll take away from this workshop, either your favorite thing or something you learned?
I have to say that my favorite thing was when we did the 5 senses, because I didn't really know how to compare things to each other. I mean, I know about similes and metaphors, but I never thought that taste could be something you could use too.
So Michaela, you're new to the TAG program. Can you tell me about this experience today and something that you will incorporate in your writing?
My experience today was it was fun to meet the new author, and something that I'll incorporate into my own writing would be the verbs. And well, I already know what the verbs are, but it's good to have more options than just limited.
And Eliana, you're one of our youngest TAG students here. How did you enjoy today?
Well, I liked learning that we have to use, instead of just saying said and stuff, you need people to know how your character is feeling.
And Oliver, you are a great writer yourself. What's a tip that you learned today from Mr. Kurtz?
I really liked how he brought out that you should use life experiences and kind of maybe tweak those a little bit to put into your own writing. And sometimes I struggle to do that myself in some of my writings. I usually base it off maybe another book that I've read or something, but really make it personal.
This year we've also had a focus on science. We've invited Jackson Bottom to come to our school. Students were able to analyze different types of skeletons and learn about habitats, and it provided a very rich experience for our TAG students. We're also really glad that we have had the ability to do TAG lunch groups, and students have been able to meet with our counselor approximately once per month to participate in strategy games, and that's been a great opportunity for students to connect socially and emotionally with each other. The Saturday Academy programs that the district has supported have also been very, very beneficial to students, where they're able to take workshops and participate in outside programs through Pacific University and Portland State University. So we're very grateful for that opportunity as well. In closing, I think that the Hillsboro School District has done a great job in supporting our Talented and Gifted program, and I'm very pleased to be a part of leading those efforts here.